Recently, I came across an article entitled 50 Words We Hear Every Day But Don't Know What They Mean. I was pleasantly surprised to find out that I actually did know what most of their meanings were, but there were a few that I could use in a sentence but not really define very well. Words like peruse and plethora. It was interesting to read their definitions and realize that I was actually using the word in the right situation, but not really fully grasping its meaning. I'll let you look up those words yourself to see if you're using them properly. But I believe this is a common problem we have in churches. We use religious words without grasping their full meaning. This past week, as we began our 40 days of prayer, using the Lord's Prayer as our model, we bumped into one of those words, hallowed. Many of us learned the Lord's Prayer decades ago from the King James Version. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Nowadays, there are dozens of other, more modern translations that make Scripture much easier to understand. Sadly, that's not the case with this verse. The NIV gets rid of the Old English, but that's the only real difference. It reads, Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. In fact, looking at a parallel Bible translation website that lists 32 different translations, 21 of them use the word hallowed. Most of the others say something to the effect of honoring God's name as holy, which helps a little, but still leaves me scratching my head a bit. Eugene Peterson in The Message puts it this way, Our Father in heaven, reveal who you are. You know, every time we see someone in Scripture encounter God, they have the same response. They fall down in worship and are filled with awe. I believe that if I were to pray for God to reveal Himself to me, I would understand what it means to hallow the name of God. Let's join together in these 40 days of prayer by asking God to reveal Himself to us, so that we don't just use the word hallow, rather, we are able to live it out.